Down to wreck your body as they turn the party out. Down to wreck your body as they turn the party out. Down to wreck your body as they turn the party out. Down to wreck your body as they turn the party out. They turn the party out. All right, yeah. Down to wreck your body as they turn the down to wreck your body as they turn the party out.
Test 1 2. What's up? What's up? All right. If you guys don't know by now what swing is, I'm gonna just show you real quick what I think swing is. I think swing is, you know, you ever have anybody have a drum machine here? Who's in the chat? RH Factor, Evan Randall, Persian Cucumber, Scratch Cat, Bailey, what's up? Christina Cardina, oh, what's up, girl? You know, I was wondering if you got like a drum machine, like I don't know, Machine or a Kai MPC or whatever. There's this dial on there that has swing on it, right? And it increases the how the 16th notes, how they're like spread apart, like they can get closer, like every two can get closer, like how do I explain this with words? I just thought of this class like right now. I was like, I gotta do a class on swing. Let me see. Okay, like let's just say this has no swing. This scratch has no swing right here. Listen. I'm gonna start to slowly swing it. And I'm gonna swing it harder. Right? So there's levels of swing. Let's say, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna draw it. A lot of you guys know what swing is, but for the guy, if you do know what swing is, type in a 1. If you don't know what swing is, type in a 2. Just real quick, I just had to get this out of the way, because when I was a kid scratching and I had discovered swing, I was like, ooh, that's funky. Cat W came here from Twitch, what's up? All right, look. Okay, so how do you explain swing? I have to draw it. I have to draw a swing. Let's see. Okay, look. I'll do another example. Let's just do stabs. I just did babies. Let's do stabs. This is no swing. And then with swing. It's like the notes got a little closer, right? I'll show you. This is like the easiest way to put it, right? So these are 16 notes. Let's get a closer look. Easiest way I can explain it. Say you got your 16 notes, whatever. They're evenly spaced apart, right? How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we'll just use 8 notes, right? So this is not swung. But now we're gonna swing it. So once again, if it's not swung, it's just straightforward. Let's do it slow. Now if you swing it, it'll be. All right, so we're just gonna move. We're gonna move these center notes, that one, that one, that one, and that. We're just gonna move it a little bit to the right. All right, so instead of it being straightforward, we're just gonna move it over. See? Move this over. We'll keep these ones normal right here, but these ones in the center, we're just gonna move them over there. See that? And I guess that one's over here because it's like at the end. But you get it? Like, if that was in front of that, it would be like right over here, right next to it. Once again, you see that? You just, instead of going dot 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 dot, it's going da 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 da. That's it. Class is over. That's that's pretty much swing, right? If you want to make it funky, just do that. All right. So here, look. I'll just do a bunch of scratches that are not swung, and I'll do a bunch of scratches that are swung. All right. So that's a transformer. I'm just doing a call it a slice. I mean a dice. Scratching, just transforming the tears. Now I'll do it swung. Alright, so here, this is another example. Like if you listen to my clicker, I'm gonna take this microphone down and you're gonna listen to the fader clicks. Okay, so look, if I'm on the fader and I'm just transforming or whatever, constantly moving the fader normal, it's gonna sound like this. Okay? And now if I'm swinging it, it's just gonna sound like this. That's all. That's it. Instead of going it's going it's that fucking simple. So that's swing. There's different levels of swing. You can some of these when I hang around classical musicians, they're like they don't swing it all the way, they swing it right in between normal and swung. They're just like, it's like right over here somewhere. So it's just a little bit swung. You know, it's kind of a relaxed swing. Let's see. You guys get that? So there's all these different levels of swing, and you can mix it up. Like, you could do some straightforward ones and then swing it, question and answer with some straightforward ones. Come back with a reply that's swung. Whatever, you can do anything you want, but if you want to get it funky, just swing it. It's that simple, all right? All right, swing. It gets it more locked in. It sounds more interesting to the listener, I guess. What else is there? STP says it adds a nice swag as well, definitely. Now, if I didn't swing that, it would be like, right? It's a little too forward. This gives it a little bit, a little more of a little flavor. Let me show you another thing. Look. I'm gonna swing some letters. You can swing. It's like drawing. Okay, let's just have some normal, straightforward ABC letters, right? When I was a kid, I would see kids draw kind of like like swung. I was fascinated. I was like, holy shit. I had this one kid in the 3rd grade, and he would always turn his paper like freaking like whatever, like this. He would always turn his paper like this, and all his letters were like. See, it's like now the letters are at an angle, right? So instead of I would just draw my shit all normal, whatever the teacher was telling me. But then that kid, he had his paper diagonal. And I was like, he was all writing cursive diagonal. I was like, ugh, that's so sick. So same thing with scratching. Same thing with scratching. You're scratching at an angle. In jazz, they have a saying in jazz, if it ain't no thing if it ain't got that swing. It ain't no thing if it ain't got that swing, whatever. So same with scratching. It ain't funky if it's not swung. Gotta have that funk. All right. So you guys get it. I think you guys get it. Maybe, maybe not. Type in a 1 if you guys get it. Type in a 2 if you're like, what the fuck is swing? All right, once again, instead of going plain, I'm gonna swing it. All right. And if that was plain, it'd be. You get it? Come on. If you don't get it, I don't know how else to explain it. You know what? If you don't get it, make a beat on like a machine or whatever you got, MPC, whatever, all these new things. There's a dial that says swing. Make a beat. Just put the hi-hats in, and then turn that swing up, and you'll see it's gonna start getting funkier as you turn it. And then you get it to the just right spot, and it's like, that's very lovely right there. All right. Thank you, Cat W. I hope that helps. Ryan says, what is syncopation? For me, what I learned about syncopated notes are the notes that I swung are the syncopated ones. Pretty much the ones in between the 8th notes would be this. Like, let's say if you had 16 notes. Let's say you had 16 notes, right? The 16 notes, let's do that. Right, those fast ones, that's 16 notes, right? 16th notes. And then the ones in between, would be, how do I say this? Okay, wait, let me start over. Let's do the 8th notes. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, those are the up and down beats. The 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and so we're gonna concentrate on the 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E, and we're gonna concentrate on the E, Us, and the E's and the Us. Okay, watch. Let's see. I did a class on this earlier. I wish I knew a fast way to explain this, but I have to draw it. Sometimes it's better to see it. Okay, look, let's do those 8 notes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, shit! I ran out of room on the paper. But anyway, the notes. Okay, that's 6 notes right there. All right, but then the notes that are syncopated is to make 16 notes, you got to add some more notes in there. Damn it! Let me just draw freaking 8 notes. That's just bugging me. Hold on. 1, whatever, 8 friggin' notes. The 16 notes would be, in order to make it 16 notes, you gotta add another 8, and the ones in between will be the syncopated notes. That's all I learned. That's what I heard are syncopated notes. These ones in the middle right here. All right. So let's see what that sounds like. Oh, I forgot to put it on top. You guys couldn't see that. Oh well, good. Okay, one more time. This time I'm gonna draw it out. Keep it understandable. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm gonna space it out just right. All right. 4. Shit, I still didn't do it right. Okay, 1. I gotta make 8 notes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bam! All right. Gotta forget 8 notes here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In order for me to go 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and the 16 notes, you just gotta add those extra notes in there. And these red ones are the syncopated notes. That's all. I gotta draw one more here. So that would be called. I did a class on this, but some people didn't see it. But this is kind of cool. 1 and that's it. And 2 and 3 and 4 and these red ones would be a 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and went off the paper. So the syncopated notes will be E E E E E. See how it's like in between? E E E E E rather than 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. But he just asked what the 16 notes, the syncopated notes were, so that'd be E E E E E E. So that would be this. I hope that helps. I wasn't expecting that, so I forgot to put the top cam. Top cam. I was trying to explain what 16 notes are to my friend, and he didn't get it. I don't even know if he got it till this day. We were working on that for hours. Like, no, it's like this. And he was like, what the hell? He was trying and he couldn't get it. Type in a 1 if you understand what I'm talking about, which notes I'm talking about. Type in a 2 if you're still like, man, I'm lost. Ryan says, I understand it now. In this case, we're talking about swing. So back to the subject, I guess you would keep the regular notes normal, and it's the syncopated notes that you mentioned, that you asked about. Those are the ones that are moved. Those are the ones that are switched over to make it funky. I'm glad you asked that, because yes, that actually ties in with what we were talking about. So that's dope. All right. So anyway, I'm out, y'all. Thank you for paying attention. And I'm sure you guys already know this, but like once again, I had to do this. Some classes we talk about super advanced stuff. Some classes we gotta go kind of like basic. Some people are asking for intermediate stuff, so I gotta switch it up. This class is more of a, I don't even know what category this class is in. It's more of like a I guess it would either be basic or intermediate, something like that. It's more on the scratch philosophy area. Let's see who's in the chat though. It says here, chat 69, best adult dating site. Okay, that's interesting. How do you stop these bots? I need a freaking moderator. I need a best adult dating site moderator. How do you get rid of those things? Katie girl, I'm glad that helped you. STP, right on. This guy said, you should make a TTM book of all the scratches you know so we have a physical picture book of... All right, I can do that. Actually, I'm doing something kind of similar to that, but I can't talk about it right now. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, RH Factor, man, you're going to be my moderator. If you can, I'll break you off some Scratchy Seal records. Get on djqbert.com. All the Super Seal 6 records are sold out. The only thing left are a few Super Seal Gold records. There's only a few of the actual ones with the cover. If you put the covers together, it makes a big old puzzle, but the Super Seal 6 is sold out. That's part of it, but the Super Seal Gold is still there. Some test pressings there on djqbert.com. Also, the album is coming out dope. Woo! That's going to be coming out real soon. The vinyl, that's been taking forever. As you know, last year, the other album took 9 months. This year, this album's going to take a year plus because it's 4 records in one, the Next Cosmos album. It's actually 2 albums in one. It's got the Next Cosmos album, the one you could download on whatever Bandcamp or iTunes. And then there's a second album in there, 10-inch, 12-inch, 7-inch, and a flexi disc. It's like 2 albums in one. I think the other album in there is called N5D. In5D, I mean. It's Next Cosmos and In5D all in one. All the artists, OSGM. You can get that on djqbert.com. It's a pre-order. What else is there? The new Wax by Mile High DJ Supply is on djqbert.com, our collab. But we are also making a Tractor new record. Woo! Woo! Finally. And the art on that one, I did it myself. We'll announce that soon on djqbert.com. It's my first one I designed. I'm very happy about it. Cat named Jonesy said, are you hiring? Yes, I'm hiring. This class is for free. We're giving out free information. So everybody here, if you want to donate to the cause, you are welcome to donate for free. Spread your love and help the planet with your skills, and you're hired. You're doing it. The universe is paying us. The universe will pay you. It's like karma. We're working with an intelligent source here. Like, we do stuff for people, we give out information, and the universe, God, looks at us and it's like, all right, I'm gonna hook you up with whatever you need. You're doing angel work here, making people happy with your God-given talents, and we get happiness back. So that's the job. You guys are already probably doing it anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna read some of these chat messages. Yeah, that Tractor record is gonna be sick. I want to show you the art. I'm like one of those guys that's like, check it out, and then the other people are like, no, you're not supposed to show it yet. So I'm gonna hold off. I've learned my lesson to just like, you can talk about it, but don't show it. So yes, thank you, RH Factory. Yes, the 30th anniversary encyclopedia, Scratch, Dirt Style Dictionary, Scratch Encyclopedia, Scratch Sample Encyclopedia, Dirt Style Dictionary. That's what it's called. It's on djqbert.com, and it keeps getting updated. We're trying to get to 30 minutes of sample scratches. And that's right, RH Factor, the new one is out. It just came out a couple weeks ago. The Turbo Cuts is out. Scratch Cat said, dating for turntables. All right, y'all. I am going to get packing. I got to go to Grass Valley. I got a show out there, and then I'm going to go to Lake Tahoe. Anybody ever been to Lake Tahoe in California? We're going to go out there. What do you guys think? I want to jump in the lake. Is it safe? I love swimming. I want to jump in that water. But some people are back a couple years ago. Don't jump in the freaking lake. Some things like go into your crevices and it's not good. So I'm like, oh man, is that still true? I hope not. Anyway, I'm going to get packing. I gotta drive 4-hour drive to Grass Valley. I love y'all. Keep spreading the love out there. And yeah, see y'all later. With that said, I'm gonna cut it up and swing the scratch.
Back by the architect. Back by the architect. Back by the architect.